Hello guys, Deb here with Art and Grace. Happy hour. So I hope that you guys have had a good day and have a few minutes to just pop in and take a break. So grab you a drink and sit in a chair, or if you're driving, don't sit in a chair, you're sitting in your driver's seat. Don't text and drive. But for the rest of you, if you're just popping on, come in and say hi. Let me know how your day has been. We are almost to Friday. So for you guys in the working world, working the 9 to 5 every day, you just have one more day. So tell me how you're doing. I'm going to pull this up over here so I can see comments better. But if somebody will let me know that they can hear me and it sounds okay, that will help. I am going to show you guys a super quick palette knife art design. Hi, Brooke. Okay, good. Can you hear me okay? Glad you're here. Hi, Shelly. How are you? I haven't seen you in my group yet. Come on in, girl. Let's see here. So I have this palette. It's small, probably like 6x6. Let's just see, because I don't know. Yeah, it's a 6x6, and it's something that I had painted a couple of years ago for Christmas. You can barely see the design on here, so I've painted over it. It's something that I didn't want anymore. I've did it. And hi, Becky. Glad you're here. Oh, good. Today was your Friday. That's even better. So yay. Good for you. Hi, Stephanie. Good. Thank y'all for letting me know it sounds okay. So I love just doing quick things. So especially when I'm trying to do some decor for back here, or maybe you just want something small for a tier tray or a little shelf in your room. Hi, Christina. Glad you popped on. Hi, Sandra. I know, it's so good to see you too. I'm glad you're here. Hi, Shanda from Cincinnati. So what's the weather? Y'all can see that I'm wearing a t-shirt. I've got iced tea for my drink. It is, I don't want to say hot, but it is nice here in Texas, like 75 and sunny. So let me know what it's like where you're at. But I do like doing these simple, quick projects because you get a lot of bang for the buck. Like, it doesn't take very long, but when in the end it looks really good. So I love showing these to you guys. And I'll point this down a little more so that you can see better. Let's see if you can still see me if I kind of hunch down. Hi, Bonnie. Glad you're here. 65 and sunny, Becky. That's not bad, right? That's like just about perfect. Hi, Linda. I'm so glad you caught me. How are you doing? I hope you're feeling okay and having an okay day. Hello from Dallas, Georgia. I remember, Denise. How are you today? Glad you popped in. 60 degrees in northeast Oklahoma. Yeah, cold here in Pennsylvania. I know it is, Jean. How are you today? I'm so glad you girls are popping in. Hi, Sarah. What's it like in North Carolina? What's your temperature? Hi, Kathy. Okay, so I'm going to get started. You guys keep answering me. I love hearing about it, and I want to hear your happy, good news, so let me hear that. Just tell me all the things. I want to use this red. I'll probably mix a little bit of pink with it. I'm not sure yet, but I know I want to use this red. And so I'm going to add some of my premium to it. This is like not a color. It's just going to thicken it. So I'm going to get this paint a little thicker. I know it is cold in Ohio. I bet it is. Oh, poor Willie. He probably doesn't want to go out, does he? So I'm going to add some of this onto I call it a palette. It's my piece of foil palette. Hi, Brenda. How are you today? Oh, goodness. See, I feel nervous when I see Brenda, some of my friends on here that are just so talented. Man, y'all. If you're not following Brenda Mullard with Art on Creekside, you need to be. She is so talented. So go easy on me, Brenda. I'm just going to mix these two together to get this nice thick consistency. I just didn't have a red in my premium paints right now. Actually, a red that I wanted to use. I have a lot of pretty colors, but I just wanted this red in particular. The other things that I'm painting for this back shelf of mine are in this color red, so that's what I wanted to use. Just mixing the two with my palette knife and getting them a little thicker. Oh, you're sweet. No, Linda, I bet it's like mine. When it's real cold outside, I mean, she is in or out and back in. It's really funny. Okay, so since I've already got my base painted, if you're just popping on, I'm just repurposing this as something that I had a wreath on a couple of Christmases ago. So I just painted over it to get a nice clean surface. Gonna get snow in Oklahoma. Is that true? That means it's probably gonna get really cold. Oh, thank you, Sandra. You girls, when you guys sprinkle me out, that means so much. It really, really, truly helps. So thank you for doing that. I so appreciate it. You guys, this is the easiest thing. The way that I do palette art, or at least the things that I teach you, are just anybody can do it. It's almost like icing a cake. You're just getting this thick, creamy paint on your palette, or I'm sorry, on your canvas, or you can use wood or anything else that you want to paint on your surface. And just going to cover this whole thing. I'm probably going to do the sides in something different. Thank you, Trisha. Thank you, Jean. Thank you, Stephanie Ann. You guys are awesome. Hi, April. I wondered if you'd pop on. Girl, I've been praying for you. How was your day? I know it was hard. Sweet April works in insurance. So if you guys have any experience with insurance in January, you know how hard it is. It's really a rough. It's like accountants at tax season. You don't see them. They're miserable. They're exhausted. It's rough. So I hope that you're okay. I'm not going to work too late tonight. Y'all, somebody tell me some good news. I know we've got good news. Thank y'all. Y'all are awesome to sprinkle. I really do appreciate it. Get some more eyeballs in here. And I always think, you know, even when we share things, we don't know. It might be 2 weeks and somebody will come along and see it on your page. And maybe it's just what they need, because, you know, one of the things that I strive to give people is a safe, uplifting community. And we all know that we need that, right? Just about anybody needs it. And I know there's a lot of people out there who are lonely or bored, you know, whatever the case is. They need a nice, sweet, supportive, encouraging community. So if they stumble across this and can tolerate my voice, then maybe they'll join us and watch some other ones. You got your snow text, Christina. Awesome. Do you know what you're going to do with it, or you have a project in mind? Saturday's going to be your organizing day. Oh, good. That's wait, how many craft rooms do you have? That's awesome. Your middle craft room. Oh, good, Brooke. So can you go outside? I mean, it just feels better to get outside and get some fresh air. Oh, thank you, Brenda. I forget to say that, to hit the little 3 dots up there. That does help to be sure you're following. I'll tell you, some of the girls that I know have said that lately, this happened recently, Facebook has made some changes and a lot of you are not following the people you think you are. So if you have some favorites that you think you should be seeing and you're not seeing, chances are it was in that update they did, and it's just a glitch, but it makes you, it just takes some of your followers away. So you have to click those 3 dots and hit following, or be sure you're following along the people that you want to see. If you have not liked and followed the page, then you're not going to see their content. So it's a lot of, you know, work. We have to keep checking, and let's see, what was I going to do? I guess black. Here's my black. It's a lot of checking to see if you're still following people, but just as you see them, or if you're thinking I missed so-and-so, just check that, because yeah, it's, we always wonder, where did so-and-so go? And then sure enough, usually it's something like that. So y'all do that for us. We appreciate it. Oh, you got a new sewing machine, Sandra. How fun. Oh my goodness. So right now I am teaching over in my private group, I am teaching tags. Let me see if I can lift y'all up a second to show you the tags. So can y'all see them? They're hanging right above my head. There we go. There's the three of them. You're probably not getting a very good view of them, but those three tags right up above me is what I am teaching. And so we are going to end up exchanging those. Oh, I need to turn that down for the canvas. We're going to be exchanging. So I would love to have all of y'all in the group so that you can do that with us. So, I teach you how to do it. It's really, really easy. And then we will exchange. And so you will get one from somebody and you'll send somebody one. And we've done things like that over in the Art and Craft Showcase. And it's a lot of fun to receive something in the mail. So I'd love to have you in my group so that you can do that with us. I'm just thinking I'm going to do, these black and white stripes. And so I'm just eyeballing it. So if they're not perfect, that's okay. Because remember, I'll tell you, some of the secrets is that only one, you're going to have this on a shelf, or at least I will have this on a shelf. So it really won't show. So one of the sides is going to be on the shelf and it won't show at all. So don't stress if you mess up or don't get them perfect. That's okay. This is just fun art, whimsical art. And you guys have seen things like this when you're out and about, and it's not supposed to be perfect. This isn't fine art, so it's okay to do it quickly and just do the best you can. And it's all good. But I'm just letting the brush decide, however thick your brush is how thick your stripes will be if you want to do it this way. So just grab a flat brush. And you can see that it's going quick. It doesn't take long. Oh, thanks, Sarah. I know, Jean. They do. Oh, gosh, it's so hard. We just need more storage, don't we? Let's see. Trisha, did I say hi to you? I don't think I did, but hello. Hi, Nelda. Glad you're here. Oh, April. Have a good afternoon. Okay, so here you can see that I've kind of probably put my hand in it or something. So I'm just going to scrape a little bit of that off. Now, if you want to make it perfect, you can paint right over that and paint the white. But I'm okay with just making sure my black covers the majority of that. See? So it's all good. If I was gonna, maybe sell this or give it to a friend, I would be more careful and I would, be sure that I didn't do that. But right now I'm going more for speed so that we can get this done quickly. And I really want to just show y'all how cute things can turn out that are still done really fast and with very few supplies. So this is just a little bit of paint, a canvas which is used. You can even grab a canvas at the Dollar Tree when you're there, or maybe you see a wood box there that has a design on it, but you can paint right over that design. You can do this right over what they have. So kind of look at things in a different way to find a unique surface. And I know my stripes are not exactly even to each other, and that's okay. And there you go. So you've got the canvas with your cute stripes. And then we're going to put a heart in the middle, and it's going to be so cute and so quick. Okay, she shed. Oh, man. So on my one ornament, or not ornament, tag that I did that's up there, see the house? You can see it, let's see, right there. So there's a house, and it's got a house number, and the one next to it, the little teal one, says she shed on it. So that's my wishful thinking, that I had a she shed. Oh yeah. Hi Roseanne, how are you today? I'm glad you're here. Welcome, welcome. Everybody's welcome. The ladies that follow me are so sweet, and the ladies in my group are super, super awesome. They welcome everybody right in. I think I'm going to use this gold. I pulled this. This is like a champagne gold, and I'm kind of enjoying this for a change because I've used the other true gold for so long that I'm really enjoying this one. I think I'm going to just barely dry this for just a second. Not long. And you don't have to dry it, but it will make it easier for me to put this gold on top. Good, I'm glad you're good. I'm good too. There's always something to be thankful for. So even on the bad days, we have to think of the good and be thankful for the good and appreciate the good. So. Okay, so I'm going to, actually I should probably I like to kind of draw it on because, you know, a heart is not exactly easy because it can get real wonky real fast, which is fine too if you want a wonky heart. But I think I'm going to kind of barely sketch this out and see how I want it. So I'm just kind of with my little gold, kind of figuring out about how big and what shape. Can y'all see what I'm doing? It's going to be real hard. Let me just do this kind of more facing me to get the shape, and then I'll turn it more toward you. You can definitely use a template, you know, because I don't know if y'all are the same, but when I do hearts, usually one side is bigger than the others, or the other, and so sometimes a template is helpful in getting it exactly how you want it. And it may just be me. Maybe I'm just a wonky heart drawer. Okay, I think that's pretty good. So I've kind of got a template down for me to use, and I'm just going to put some of this on my palette, this gold. This is a nice thick consistency. So see, when I do this, it's not really, it would eventually come off and pour, but it's not thin like craft paint. It's a thicker consistency, and I like it thick. And when you use one of the round palette knives, it is doing the work for you. Because I need, you know, that kind of excuse me, curved shape right here. So by having the round, it just makes it simple. I'm not pressing hard because I don't want to mix this with the red. So I'm just, you know, getting it on here fairly gently and then drawing it down. Just kind of pulling it down. How you guys doing? It does look silver. It's gold. It's a champagne gold. Let's see. It's just really light. Thank you, Sandra. I love that you guys know each other. Thank you, Sarah. Have you used it? It is, let's see what the actual color is. Champagne gold, I think. Yeah, champagne gold. And this is the Metallics by Deco Art. If you ever wonder, or maybe you later think, oh, what was that kind of paint she used? You know, I always have my favorite supplies on my Amazon store, so you can always find them there. And if you need a link, let me know. I need to just pin it on my page, but I forget. Oh goodness, that one is, I'm gonna have to come back and put some on top of that. You see how I'm just bringing it down? You guys, I guess, let's see. So it's 5 o'clock here, which means it's 6 o'clock on the East Coast. So You guys are probably about to do dinner, right? What time does everybody eat? And do you call it dinner? You know, like we call it dinner, but do y'all call it something else? I think some people call lunch dinner. Or what I call lunch. Now, you're just kind of coming back and thickening it up where you need it. You call it supper, Nelda. Five dinner, that's early. Well, for me, but that's good. I mean, it's better. Hi, Gloria, glad you're here. Did you work today? Supper or dinner? 5 to 6. Yeah, I like eating around 6. I mean, that would be, hi, Tammy, how are you? I miss you, girl. I never get to talk to you anymore. It would be great to do it at 6 because then you're done and can clean up and you have your whole evening. We typically eat more like at 7, and you know, it's a little late for me, but you know, my husband cooks, so I'm not complaining at all. Like, whatever. Okay, that's really all you have to do, and I'm trying to decide if I want it bigger, but no, I like that. I think it looks good. You can keep playing with the shape if you want to and get it, you know, exactly how you like it, but I think it's, for me, these kind of things do not have to be perfect. Look at the texture, though. Just look at the texture. See, even the red is so textured and thick. And then you've got the cute sides. Now, let's see. Hi, Rula. How are you? Glad you're here. Thank you for the stars, Gloria. I appreciate that. 7 to 8. Yeah. I mean, we do too sometimes. I don't like eating that late, but we do some. I know you are, Tammy. That's a good thing. I hope your family's doing okay. Thank you, Joyce. I appreciate it. How are you tonight? Oh, let's see this. Grandma had breakfast 5:30 to 6, dinner 11:30 to 12, and supper. Yeah, that's how my mom was. That is exactly how she was. Very, pretty regimented, pretty early. But she got up early and had breakfast early, so she was early for lunch, you know, was ready for lunch early. And I'm just touching up where I got some black where it shouldn't be. But so how long have we been on here? And we're done. Somebody tell me how long it's been. Yeah, I know you are, because I am too. We're on together, aren't we? Late. I don't think I'm as not out as some of you girls, but just because of my age. It's harder the older you get. We don't bounce back like we used to. Okay. 26 minutes. So guys, in 26 minutes, you've got a cute little piece that you could dry and take to somebody the same day, right? So you just whip this out in the morning and let it sit there and dry and take it to them that evening when you have dinner with them. Or pop it in the mail in a couple of days once it's had time to totally dry. Hi, Tony. How are you today? Oh, good. I know. It's quick, right? Do y'all like that? Do you see the texture? And so this is just going to sit on my shelf. And look how cute. I love the little stripes. I think it's cute. So I love showing these simple projects that actually look cute when they're sitting on your shelf. And of course, you can do this as big as you want. You could do this large and hang it up. You could get one of those wood hearts at Dollar Tree, like, you know, the little hanging wood hearts. They're about 12 inches or so. Do that on there. Good. I'm glad you're good. Anybody else that's on here have any good news? Oh, thank you, Tony. Thanks, Trisha. Super easy. Super, super easy. Thank you, Nilda. Appreciate y'all. I'll have to show y'all these cards I just got in the mail. I got them from Amazon. I am going to be a guest in Chris's group tonight. So if you're in the Hoopla Village with us, we're going to do something fun in there. And look at these cards I ordered. I ordered these from Amazon thinking that they were going to be a lot more vintage than they are. But they're super cute anyway. So I like, this one's probably my favorite. I think that's super cute. And then, isn't that cute with the little birds? Y'all have to tell me what ones you like best. Do they look vintage to y'all? They do have a vintage look. They just weren't exactly what I thought I was getting, but I still think they're cute. I think that's the only designs I got. Or they came in a big pack. Yeah, I showed them all. So anyway, I'm going to use one or two of these tonight. And of course I'll have leftovers, but you like the first one? Okay, y'all tell me which ones you like. So we had the kitty, the horse. In fact, oh y'all, I got some paint on this one. That's okay though, because what I'm using them for, let me move this out of the way. What I'm using them for is those tags. Gosh, where am I getting this paint from? I must have gotten the card in the paint and then it's just spreading. Y'all, I'm getting it everywhere. That frustrates me. I'm not sure how I did that. But it's wiping right off, so I'll still be able to use it. Okay, so there was that one. That was the first one. And then the birds, the dog, the little horse or whatever that is. Yeah, horse. And the kitty. So let's see what y'all liked. Yeah, I see that. That's okay. The phone and the birds. Retro phone and the birds. Dark wax on them to look vintage. Yeah, that's a good idea, Joyce. You could. You could. Hi, Marty. How are you? Glad you popped in here. They do have a, yeah, they do. They do have a vintage look. Brooke loves the dog. Sandra loves the birds. I love birds. I like to craft with birds and paint birds and things like that. So, dog and the birds. Well, I'm glad y'all like them all. I'll tell you what, I will, gosh, I'm so behind on my Happy Mail, but I will go back. If you guys, any of you that sprinkled, I'll send you one. So, until I run out, I've got plenty. So, yeah, we should be good. So, yeah. Well, that is it, guys. Just a quick little happy hour that wasn't even a whole hour because it's so easy and quick. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that it inspires you to, you know, do something quick and creative because it can turn out super cute. And, oh, you freehand hummingbirds. Ooh, how pretty. I love hummingbirds. Send you the bird one, Tony. You've got it. Thank you so much for sprinkling, guys. And, you know, if anybody else comes along on the replay and watches this and sprinkles, I'll send these out as long as I have, you know, until they run out. Because I only need about 4 of them, and then I'll send out the rest. So, I'll tell you what you guys need to do, go to my website, and it's just artgracepaint.com. So you'll type in, you know, www.artgracepaint.com. And I think it's the last tab. It'll say Facebook giveaways. Go there and enter your info, and that's how I will mail it. I can just print the label. Oh, no, Marty, don't be sorry. This was a quick one. I just showed a cute little fast palette knife painting on something that I repurposed, so no big deal. But anyway, if y'all will, oh, thanks, Brooke. If y'all will fill that out, that helps me because then I don't have to ask everybody, hey, can I get your address? Hey, can I get your address? And stuff like that. I'm glad y'all are here, and I love sharing my supplies. I don't mind at all. When I get things that I know I'm going to have, because Valentine's Day is going to be here before we know it, so I won't use them all. What else? Oh, if anybody is interested in my VIP group, it's still just $15. Like, I'm doing this for a few weeks, probably one more week, for $15 to get in. And if you're in my group already, you can let people know in the comments, is it worth it? Hi, Maria. How are you today? Is it freezing cold there? Oh, Marty, you sure do. I forgot about that. And I have your card you sent me up on my shelf up here. I love looking at it. So anyway, the link is up in the description of this video if you're interested. It is so worth the $15 if you can swing it. I teach one day a week in there, and then I have guest artists come in and teach. We do special things like swaps or exchanges or projects together, and then a giveaway each month. So I give a $20 Amazon gift card at the end of the month for someone who posted a picture of what they made. You get your money's worth, especially by getting in now when it's 15, because it will go up. Oh, thank you, Carol. Yeah, I bet, Maria. I bet it is for you. Oh, thanks, Marty. This is Victoria Emerson. So I asked for these a couple of years ago, and I've gotten like birthday, Christmas, mostly from April, but also just my family too. But I love these cuff bracelets. So I just threw one on to make me feel, we're in t-shirt and shorts right now. It's nice and warm here, so I threw that on to make me feel a little more dressed up, I guess. I'm glad you ladies are in there. Every time I get online and we have fun in the comments, and you girls are all so sweet, I'm always like, just get in the group. It'll be more fun to have all of you. But I know we're all in so many groups and stuff, so you can't do them all, but we would love to have you. The girls in there are super sweet, and they would welcome you. Yes, I know it is. Sorry. But when you're nice and have beautiful weather, it's going to be 110 here, and we'll be miserable. And when our electricity goes out, it's out, and you just sweltering, which happens, just happens all the time here. So, yes, that's a great statement, Gloria. If you get in there now while it's 15, your rate never goes up. So if you choose to stay in there for a solid year and there's been price increases, you're still 15. Yours never changes forever, as long as you want to be in there. So that is a great point, Gloria. Yes, yes. Well, I'm glad you girls are in there, and I hope some others will join us. It's fun, and we have lots of stuff coming up, so lots of fun presenters. Right now, I am letting the presenters go live in the Art and Craft Showcase so that more people can be exposed and even understand what's happening. But once we close my membership, then it won't be that way anymore. So you'll need to be in the VIP group in order to see the guest presenters. And we have all the way through April booked, and we have some fantastic people. And I just, I still need to add some more because there's some of our longtime favorites we want to get in, and I don't know, there's so much talent and so many people that I want you to get to, have to ourselves in that group. So yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun. All right, girls. Well, I hope y'all have a great night. Thank you for popping on. It's always fun to have you, and let's see, today's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday, so happy Friday for you guys. And I guess, I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow or not, so I'll just say, see you later, since I don't know. I don't want to say, I'll see you next week. Oh, hi, Allison. Yeah, this is just a little canvas that I painted over. Just painted black and white stripes, some red with a palette knife, and then the gold on top, it's a champagne gold, And that's it. We did this in 20 minutes. Super fast, super easy. Okay, Trisha, I'll see you in Chris's group, right? Oh, you're welcome, Sandra. You are welcome. Yes, Cindy Manley's going to be in there. Yes. That we've got, you know, some fantastic. Oh, pray for Sherry Clark. I will, Christina. There's several really heavy things on my heart right now. A lot of people that I know are going through a lot, and I pray for all of you. I pray, you know, the Holy Spirit knows what your situation is, and so I just always pray over my girls in Grace and in my new VIP membership, and just anybody I come in contact with, because I don't always know what's going on, but the Holy Spirit does. So pray that God will meet your needs, whatever they are, where you're at. Okay, Nilda, bye. And I'll get off and say goodbye to all of you, but thank you for being here, and I will see you next time. Bye.